Looking into the prospects of relocating to Ottawa, and you've gone deep down the rabbit hole of the internet looking for articles on the city, but you feel like you're still missing key insights on the city. In this video, we're going to do a deep dive into the pros and cons of the city of Ottawa. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Norton Ngo. I'm a real estate agent here in the city of Ottawa, and if you find this video valuable or learn anything new, all I can ask is that you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel. Now, if you have any questions on the market, you can book a call directly with me through the first link in the description. Let's get into it. So for this video, we divided the criteria in terms of pros and cons from a lifestyle and working in Ottawa point of view. So starting off with lifestyle, number one, we have access to green space and nature. Ottawa truly has a plethora of options when it comes to green space, such as the numerous National Capital Commission-owned trails, which many local residents use in the summer months for walking and hiking, and snowshoeing and skiing during the winter months. Lifestyle pro number two, cultural and entertainment scene. With the renowned Rideau Canal located in the heart of the city, residents can enjoy long walks or runs during the warmer months, or a skate during the winter months, where many tourists come for winterlude as well, and enjoy the true serenity that the city has to offer. Ottawa truly has a really diverse population, and it's been phenomenal to see over the years the numerous festivals that take place over a calendar year. Whether that's the Ottawa Dragon Boat Festival that takes place in June, or the Italian, Lebanese, or Greek festival that takes place during the summer. For that, it's the element of embracing the culture, the food that these different cultures have to offer, and embracing that here in the city of Ottawa. Visitors to Ottawa often enjoy the 7 national museums our city has to offer, including the War Museum, National Art Gallery, the Space Museum, and much, much more. Lifestyle pro number 3, strong education options here in Ottawa. Ottawa is home to 2 prominent universities, Carleton University and the University of Ottawa. Carleton University is renowned for being a top university for journalism here in Canada, with many notable alumni with prominent roles across numerous national outlets here in Canada. As for the University of Ottawa, Maclean's actually ranked them in 2023 as a top 10 nursing program here in Ottawa. As for colleges, we have Algonquin College and La Cité Collégiale, which have great options as well. As a proud Carleton alumni myself, I can definitely attest to the convenience and quality that the education system has to offer here in the city of Ottawa. Lifestyle pro number 4, a city of convenience and family friendly. Ottawa is what I would consider a city with everything you would like at your disposal. Small town feel where it's very community oriented and united, but large enough that if you have a hobby or you're looking for a particular activity, it most likely exists. Now, in terms of convenience in the sense that it's not as busy and traffic congested as other major markets in Canada, where you may be stuck in traffic for hours on end. Ottawa is what I would consider a half-hour to 45-minute city. Whether you're trying to go from east to west, you can get around Ottawa and its surrounding areas with functionality and convenience. This element of convenience, coupled with the lifestyle advantages that we outlined, serve to be a unique opportunity to raise a family here in the city of Ottawa. Pros of working in Ottawa, number 1, stable employment and high average salary. Ottawa is home to a large population of IT professionals and engineers alike who are often drawn to the Canada Tech Hub located in the west end of the city. This area of Canada North is home to over 500 tech companies and employs over 33,000 skilled employees, which is a major driving force for our Ottawa economy. The Government of Canada has a massive presence here in Ottawa, with many residents employed either directly by the government in departments such as the Revenue Agency, Department of National Defence, or the RCMP, or by companies in the private sector who work very closely with the Government of Canada through contracts and supporting services. This strong presence creates an element of stability and is a large draw for newcomers to Ottawa. With one of the highest average salaries in Canada, according to a 2023 CBC report, Ottawa actually serves as a fairly cost-effective city relative to other major markets such as Toronto and Vancouver, where the cost of rent and cost of living is quite substantial relative to Ottawa. Cons of living in Ottawa from a lifestyle point of view, number 1. Ottawa can sometimes be deemed as a lazy city compared to other major markets such as Vancouver and Toronto, where you may have more options when it comes to nightlife, restaurants, or day-to-day activities, whereas here in Ottawa, you may be limited in terms of options and can feel sometimes repetitive day-to-day. Unlike in other major markets where you may have a plethora of options when it comes to community events and clubs, here in Ottawa you may be limited in terms of just one that exists within that community, and some may see that as a negative for Ottawa. Cons from a lifestyle point of view, number 2, major transportation infrastructure under construction. With Ottawa's light rail transportation system still under construction and ironing out details to be deemed reliable, this is seen as a major hurdle for residents here in Ottawa that are looking to commute from the suburban areas into the city core. Ottawa has certainly made headlines over the last couple of years in terms of the light rail transportation system still under construction, and this is certainly seen as a con day-to-day for residents of Ottawa. Cons of working in Ottawa, number 1, highly competitive job market and language barrier. On the contrary, being a destination of choice for many working professionals, this can lead to a highly competitive job market with many individuals with a similar background applying to the same roles. With Ottawa being a bilingual city and a prominent French population, some management roles and executive positions, such as in the public service, may require for the ability to speak French, and this may serve as a challenge for relocations to Ottawa as well. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below any comments you may have about Ottawa, and I'll see you on the next one.